What's up, guys? Phil here with Miranda Detailing, going live. Beautiful day out today. Just finished a job and just finished filming it too. It was a Ford Police Interceptor, a white one that the customer needed some heavy water spots removed. So we did that, came out great. Not 100%, water spots are horrible, but much, much better. So we just finished filming that, and that'll be out probably in, I don't know, in a few months. I have a lot of videos that are kind of backed up, but that's good. It'll last us a while. Work has been a little bit slow recently. This is actually kind of the first slow week that we've had in a couple of weeks. So that's okay. It gives me some time to work on the trailer, and I have some things coming in. How's it going, everybody? And so let me show you what we're working on here. I got some things coming in, trying to do some more upgrades to the trailer. Um, but I think I might have to rearrange some things in the back here to do that. So first thing, I actually mounted the little blower here, and I have some ideas for that. I actually have a vacuum hose reel, a vacuum reel coming with a 50-foot hose reel of vacuum hose. Keep saying hose reel. Vacuum hose reel. So 50-foot hose reel, and I actually got this one pretty cheap. It was about 180 bucks, and the 50-foot cord was about 50-foot cord. A 50-foot hose reel was about 50 bucks or so, $60. So all in all, not too bad. So I'm going to test that out. It's going to be coming probably by this weekend, but I need to rearrange this up here to put that vacuum hose mount here, and then I have a 50-foot retractable cord, extension cord reel that I'm going to put here. So this is going to have to go. This is going to have to change and go somewhere else in here. Not sure where yet, but we'll rearrange that and make it look a little bit better. I did actually upgrade to this extension cord. I love this thing, and this is the locking head on it. So I put out a video a while ago with one of the replaceable heads here that you can put on an extension cord. I can't find those anymore. I think they sold out or they don't make them. I don't know. But now they're making extension cords with the locking heads on them. This thing is heavy duty. It is awesome. So it's 50-foot hose, 50-foot cord, and I still have my 100-foot cord, and I have another 25-foot cord. It's good to have these heavy-duty extension cords when you're working, especially this one. I'll have links to these down below when we're finished with the live video. Um, so, yeah, a couple of cool upgrades that we're going to be doing here in the trailer probably this weekend, and hopefully we can get this thing all situated for next week, because we do have some jobs next week, which is great. So I'm just going to go down the list here and answer any questions that people may have. How's it going, everybody? So Living Away said or asked, do you still have the Lemon Joy window cleaner? Yeah. So about that, I had it in one of the 32-ounce balls here, and it sprung a leak in the bottom. So it like leaked it all out, and I haven't refilled it yet. I need to get a new bottle to put that in. So it leaked out all that magical Lemon Joy cleaner. So, but I'll make another one. But I've been using the other glass cleaner from Garage, American Detailers Garage, Wipeout, their like glass cleaner dilution ratio, which is really nice. And a couple of other ones. The Minette's glass cleaner, which is a really, really nice cleaner. I'll show you here. This stuff I've been using for windshields. I already used, wow, about almost half of it. And this stuff is really, really nice. It is supposed to be like a smear free. It has like a coating in it basically, and really good to use on the interior and exterior windshields and glass, especially for kids that can be smudgy on the glass on the on all the windows. So this stuff is really nice. It works amazing in heat and full sun. That's what we need, is stuff like that. So that's awesome. Let me just go and answer a couple of other questions here and see who's joined. What's up, Andy's Auto Care, Ben O'Connor, Alexis, how's it going? Who else do we have in here? Ooh, from Montreal, Quebec. Awesome, very nice. Nice to have you in here. How's it going, Manuel? Nice. Chile. Oh, awesome. Alex, how you doing? Can you zoom into the blower? Oh yeah, sure. Here, let me do that. Let me switch this camera around. I'm using my new gimbal. Still getting used to it, so sorry if it's a little crazy. So what I did is I had these little mounting brackets here. These are cheap mounting brackets, and that's basically how I mounted it. So you can still, whoops, sorry. You can still lift it right up. So it's those mounting brackets, and it mounts right there, and I usually just tie it down with that little thing. It doesn't really move, but I'm going to attach a 30-foot cord, I keep saying that, 30-foot hose to this and reel it up in here somehow. Then I'll have this blower attached in here. I won't have to take it out at all. Cool thing about this hose right here, it's the same diameter, and basically it screws into the vacuum hose that I have over there that I use for my, whoops, nope, gimbal. Listen, gimbal, there you go. See that vacuum hose right there, that gray one? It's the same diameter, and it actually threads right into here. It's the same thread, which is really cool. So it threads right into here, and then I can actually have a 30-foot blower hose, which is awesome. So I'm going to clean out that vacuum hose when the other 50-foot one comes in, clean that one out, and then I'll use that as my blower hose, which is really cool. So I'm just again going to say hi to anybody who's showed up here. How many watts? Let's see. There's the specs right there. Sorry if it's sideways, but 2400 watt, 110 volt, 60 hertz, whatever all that means, but 2400 watt. It's pretty powerful. And this is one of the cheaper little dog grooming blowers. The prices on this fluctuate, and these sell out really, really quick. I think a lot of guys, detailers, are jumping on the bandwagon and getting these blowers because they're so affordable, very powerful. It's heated, it's filtered. It actually has a filter in here and a replaceable filter. So this little guy is amazing. So let me go down and answer any questions. Oh, Ben O'Connor from Ireland. Awesome. How's it going? What's the weather look over there? The name of the blower, the names vary. This is just called a pet dryer. I'll try to find links. If you check out our other videos, some of the recent ones, I do have links to this, but they change. Amazon changes their links and their prices on these, every day, every week. So I'll try to keep you updated, on these little blowers, because you can still find them about $70 or so, sometimes cheaper. It depends. But you can find them on Amazon. Just type in pet blow dryer heated, and you'll find them. And if it looks like this, so you have the two buttons here, you have the little adjuster knob here, they're pretty much all same build quality. They're pretty much all the same. So even if it says different names, make sure it looks like this, and you'll be good. Because that blower is awesome. Alexis, hey, how big is the trailer? It is a 6x10. It has the V-nose in the front, so it's actually a little bit bigger than 10 feet, maybe like an extra 2 feet at the tip of the nose there. And it's 6 feet wide, but inside is not quite 6 feet. It's just under 6 feet, but I can stand in it, and I'm 6'2", and I can stand up in it completely. So it's like maybe 6'4" in the inside to be able to stand up, which is really, really nice. So how's it going, Jesus? Bill, how you doing? From California, how's the weather? It is finally really nice here. It's a beautiful day. The temperatures are fluctuating a lot recently, but beautiful and green and colorful. Yep. We got lots of flowers and azaleas and stuff blooming. So yeah, it's really nice today. How's it going, Marty? What glass cleaner do I recommend? So here's what I recommend for glass. So, apologize if the camera goes all crazy. Let's see if I can find it here in my garage. I was going to do another video on all the products that we use, but time keeps escaping. So, if I have more time, well, don't always have all the time that I want, which is crazy. Here's the Lemon Joy cleaner, and it got punctured, so it leaked all out, which is annoying. So I will replace the bottle and fill it up again. But this stuff right here. Now, this isn't just a dedicated glass cleaner. It is kind of like Optimum No Rinse. You can use this as a glass cleaner too. This stuff right here is amazing. I think I like it better than Optimum. But American Detailer Garage Wipeout. You can buy it at Autoality, I believe, is where I got it. I can't find it on Amazon for some reason, but Autoality. And this stuff is incredible. Check out the dilution ratios for glass cleaner. So it says clay lube, wireless wash, glass cleaner, 1 to 256. That's half an ounce to a gallon. Half an ounce. And I mix it up in 32, ounce bottles, and I kind of put almost half an ounce in that bottle. It's a little bit too much if I put it in a 32-ounce bottle, but it still works really well. Full sun and heat, the stuff evaporates quickly, leaves a nice coating on the glass. It's really, really nice stuff. So that stuff will last you forever. That bottle, that gallon jug itself is maybe $30, $40, I forget, a little pricey, but it can be used for multiple things. So you don't just have to have a dedicated glass cleaner. You can get a product like that, use it for clay lube, use it for rinseless wash, quick detailer, glass cleaner, all those things. Really, really cool stuff. You can do the same with Optimum No Rinse. If you want to go on Amazon, you can buy Optimum No Rinse, and you can pretty much do the same thing, but I like the American Detailer Garage better. It's really, really nice stuff. So, how's it going, Keith? What's my opinion on the Car Pro, the Eco? The Eco? There's so many different names with Car Pro stuff. Is that the basically the spray-on sealant stuff? I haven't used it yet. I actually need to get some. I've been using so many other products lately. I haven't had a chance to actually try that out yet. So sorry, don't know anything about that. Hey, what's up, Dan? I've noticed that in the videos, you use the work stuff brushes. What size and type do you feel? Okay, so the work stuff brushes here. Let me show you. So here's what we have. We have a nice variety. We have the boar hair ones. These, I would say, are probably the most versatile because you can use these inside and out. And this size is the 16. It's not really 16 millimeters. So I don't know what 16 means. Is it 16 or 15? No, it's 16. So these are really, really nice. The boar hair ones are the most versatile. I would get like this size and then maybe the 12, the smaller one. I do have the white albino one. This is really, really nice. This is really soft. You can use this both interior and exterior. These are great. These are also really good. The black ones are excellent for wheel cleaning. So the bristles are a little bit longer. This is the size 16, I think, again. So these are really great for wheel cleaning, lug nuts. This one too. This one's a little chunky, but this one's nice for wheels too. The orange ones. Dropped a brush. And then I have a few other ones here. The other albino. Whoops. Sorry. Gimbal just went nuts. The other albino ones, I use these for interior wet work, APCs and stuff like that. That's why it gets pretty grungy. I got to clean it out every once in a while. And this size too is really nice for smaller intricate parts. And I still have my other brushes down there as well that I use. So what's up, Mike's Meticulous? How's it going? So let's see. Somebody asked, oh, how many years detailing, Alexis? 10 years, over 10 years right now. Yep, we started in the fall of 09. After using a drying aid, how's it going, Ken Wynn? Do you pre-soak your drying towel in APC? After using drying aid? Oh, I see. Do I soak? No, you don't need to do that. No, with any silica sprays, like even Reload, CarPro Reload, or anything like that, you don't need to. With those silica sealant drying aids, you don't need to worry about your towels crystallizing or anything like that. So don't worry about that. That's really only dedicated for true ceramic coatings that are in the small vials. Those are high concentrations of SiO2, and they will crystallize on your towels and your applicator. So those you do need to soak in a bucket of APC and just don't use them for paint again. Just use them for interior or other stuff like that. Mobile detailing here in Miami. Ooh, awesome. Nice. So Ken said, hey, we're a big fan. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. So don't forget to check out the other videos. I have a lot of other videos coming. Check out the one with the Turtle Wax black polish. I know a lot of people are hating on that whole black polish pigment thing. It'll wash out. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Yes, it does. The video that I just put out yesterday shows that. I actually showed it in real time, real life, not real time, but real life situation on my own car, and let me show you what it looks like. So this is the Avalon, of course, our personal vehicle, and look at the paint. It still looks super glossy. I don't have the sun hitting it there, but I do, aha, have it here. So look, amazing. It still looks so good. So are the pigments washing away and making it look like this again? So here's all the swirls and nastiness, and then you come to here, and it's actually corrected. So yeah, it works. It's not just pigment washing away. It is actually doing correction, which is great. So someone asks, oh, how's it going, Chromatic? Man, I gotta say, Chromatic Auto Detailing, your videos are so nice. Really, really nice. Very cinematic and enjoyable to watch. I've been really enjoying them. So, Last Coat Black Ice is on the trunk, and check this out. It is still so glossy and beautiful. It's still super slick, and I washed it the other day and still beating up like crazy. So this does react more like a traditional coating too, the Last Coat Black Ice. I'm very impressed with it. It's really, really nice stuff. How's it going, Stephen Boyd? Nova Scotia. Oh, we went to Nova Scotia years ago. Beautiful. We fell asleep on the beach and got half of our faces burnt. Yeah. Yep, that was before Jess and I were married. Do I ever use the Quasar Mercury sprayers? They're amazing. No, I haven't. I never got those. I go through a lot of triggers for bottles because of the chemicals that we use, and I'm kind of rough on my chemicals. So I don't know about those Quasar bottles and stuff. I'm sure they're nice, but I'd probably wreck them. And the price, you know, they're a little bit pricey too. I can get those trigger heads for like $1 a piece. So I go through them like crazy. So let's see. Someone asked, what are the bottle holders made of in your trailer? Oh, a lot of people are asking about those. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the package in my garage here. Whoa, nope. That's not what I want to do. I guess I don't have any more in here. I'm going to have to buy some more. They are a couple of different names. I think if you search on Amazon, Bulldog Clamps. Bulldog Clamps, I think. Let me see. So these right here, you can buy these at Home Depot, and they'll be like in the tool storage section, and I think they'll come in like a pack of 4, something like that, for ones here that I've had for like 6 or 7 years or more, and they hold these bottles super secure. They never fall out of here. So yeah, these are awesome. I have them all lined up. Someone asked, oh, hey, Casey Young, what about the shelving for the bottles? Do you mean like these? These are PVC, like fence posts, square fence post things. I have them up here too. So hole in these. What's up, ONR? And then you can fit the bottles in here. 32-inch bottles, and I think these are 3-inch holes here. So then you can fit the 16-ounce bottles in there. So, how's it going, Huberto? Question, why don't you use only one hose if they fit the same? Possibly this would help save some sort of space. What hose? only one hose if they fit the same. Sorry, I don't understand. That may be pertaining to another question or another comment that we were talking about before. If you can just clarify that, I'm not really sure what you mean. If I just use only one hose if they fit the same. Are you talking about the blower? Not sure. So Alexis asks, Phil, you do lots of paint enhancements. Which kind of pads do we use the most? Medium pads. By the way, your car is looking fantastic. Thank you. It's still really swirled, but at least it's clean. Yep, at least it's clean. So here's what we use for pads. I'm going to go in my trailer here, and here are a bunch of pads that we use. And I have to say, these ones right here are the ones I use most often. Well, this one's from SPTA, but usually it is, where'd they all go? Aha, these, Lake Country. These are the flat Lake Country pads. These are pretty cheap. These are the other Lake Country pads that you can get at Car Supply's warehouse. These are really nice. These are actually a little bit better quality, I think, than these ones. They're about the same. They just have the, they just have the hole in the middle so that you can center them up. But these are awesome pads. Now, the SPTA ones, about the same. This is a little bit more firm. It's a little bit more squishy. I have Buff and Shine ones also. The Buff and Shine are really, really nice. And I have these old CCS pads that I use for really junky paint. I won't use these on nicer vehicles. I've had these ones for years. So, yeah. I actually used that on a vehicle that I have a video coming. It's a white, chalky Honda Accord. And it needed some heavy-duty polishing. So we used all sorts of stuff on that. But orange pads I use a lot. They're the perfect mixture of cut and finish, I think. HD Speed works well. Any of your all-in-ones work really well with orange pads. The green ones too, but I don't use these as often. These just are better, in my opinion. So I'm just going to go down the list here, answer any other questions. Thank you very much, O&R. Appreciate it. So VRP versus 303, Ken, you asked. The VRP, I use them for different things. So 303 I'll use for interior stuff mostly in the engine bay. The VRP stuff I'll use on tires, and it works really well. I don't really use 303 on tires. So that's pretty much, how I use those products. Let's see. Someone asked, oh, hey, how's it going, Extreme Pro Detailers? Love the setup, and maybe you want to get a cargo trailer as well. Yeah, I got mine this year, but I only got to use it a couple of times due to this whole pandemic. Yeah, I love this trailer. I've had it over a year, and I'm loving it. It's drastically changed the way we detail too. It's quicker, and I have all my products and everything in there. It's awesome. So, oh, Stephen, no, I actually don't have any Adams stuff. Yeah, it might be because they're a little expensive. They're a little pricey. I don't usually go for bougie boutique items. The only boutique products, and I say boutique when they come in smaller packages and they're a little bit more expensive. They're not really made for mobile detailing, I guess. Not in my opinion. Meguiar's is like, for me, the king of products for mobile detailing because they're affordable. You can get them in bulk and they have labeled bottles. That's just my opinion. I don't have any Adams products. I've actually never tried them. So if Adams wants to send me some stuff to try and use, or if I pick up some, I might, but I have so many other products. I've never used any of Adams stuff before. So I would like to try it though. But yeah, I do have other bougie products that I have. I just got some Wolfgang products. These are expensive. But I just used the Uber ceramic spray coating. Wow. This stuff is awesome. This stuff reacts like a true coating. The way that it applies and everything. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. How's it going, Marky Rowe? So, okay, so young detailing clinic in the future? I hope. So, Jason and Greg at Chicago Auto Pros and Car Supply's warehouse want to do it again. So we just got to wait until this whole pandemic thing shifts and starts to die down, and probably next year. It's probably going to happen next year. I don't think it's going to happen this year, but that was a blast. That was so much fun with those guys. And all the other guys who joined in the class from Australia, from Jamaica, from all over the US. It was an awesome time. Yep. Um, how's it going, Belize from California? Nice, nice. How much was that detail clinic? Looked awesome. So we had prices on there. I think it was like 11.99 or 1200 total. That's for 3 days, which is actually pretty decent because you get 3 days. You get all your food paid for, like your lunch, your breakfast paid for, even your dinner paid for. You're hanging out the entire day with guys, with professional detailers in this beautiful shop. We got to meet Alan from AM Details and Jason Kilmer. He was awesome. We had, oh man, Jim Lefebvre from Dr. Beasley's. We had one of the guys, Bob from McGuire's. Um, Man, I'm blanking on some of the names. The guy from Peoria. I'm so sorry if you're watching this. We hung out and I'm forgetting so many names. It's bad. Um, it was really fun there. It really was. It was a great time and learned a lot. We did so many things, so much packed into 3 days. So it was actually a really good price. So, oh, Rich, how's it going? Keep the videos rolling. Bored at home, dude. Yeah, exactly. Nice, riding clean. Awesome. I will try. I got lots of videos coming. I do. Denmark. Oh, that is so cool. Welcome. What's the name of the Wolfgang stuff? Ultra ceramic coating. The Wolfgang coating was a spray coating. This stuff. Uber ceramic spray coating. So the job I just did today, I put this coating on. I kind of upgraded from free and used this because I want to play with it, try it out. So that's the benefit of customers coming to us, using us. We have all these different products that we will use on your car. So you get the benefit of some pretty awesome products being used on your vehicle. So this has up to a year protection. Uses a standalone protection or as a coating booster. Pretty cool. It applies like a true coating. Very, very cool stuff. I liked it a lot. Very easy to use. Um, awesome, awesome. Very nice. I don't have the SiO2 paint sealant. I have all the other SiO2. Wait a second. Maybe I do. Might be in the trailer. I don't think so, though. I have their waterless wash. I have the Uber SiO2 coating wash, so you can use this on that coating. I don't think I have that sealant. What? I don't think I do. It might be in the trailer in one of the bags. I don't remember. So Casey, I'm starting a mobile detailing business out here in Texas. Is there any must-haves for washing outside that you recommend or polishes? So washing outside can be tricky. My wife and I do it, so we work pretty fast, pretty efficient, and we don't worry about water spots or anything like that. If you can get your hands on one of those, if you're dealing with hard water, that is, if you can get your hands on one of those resin, like not reverse osmosis, but like a water distiller type of thing, that you can run the water through and it purifies your water, that would be good. Those are kind of pricey. Or the cheap way, you could just get an RV filter. Those are cheap at Walmart or online. It's like a water purifier. It takes out other minerals and things like that. I haven't used that in a while, but I used to use that in another place where we lived that did kind of have hard water, and that worked very well. Just an RV filter for your water. It worked really, really well. It was a budget, cheap way of filtering your water. It just worked fast. But you can use some good shampoos. Like we actually use Chemical Guy Citrus washing cloths. We've been using it for years. A lot of guys knock it, but it is a great cleaner, and I have never had any issues with water spotting or anything like that with it. So you can use that, and you can also use the McGuire's Hyper Wash. It's a really good shampoo, super highly concentrated. And I haven't done this yet. I was doing some research and heard that some guys will put a little bit of a rinseless wash in your shampoo, in your foam cannon or in your bucket. A little bit of like Optimum No Rinse or American Detailer Garage Wipeout, a little bit of a waterless wash, because it adds that slickness to it and it changes the water also. So true, the water in your tank or whatever you're using in your through your pressure washer may negate that, but put it in your foam cannon, in your soap. It helps with the lubricity and it helps with sheeting the water off so that you don't deal with water spots. That's very important, but work fast, work efficiently. Polishes to use in the sun, 3D1, 3D speed, are get those first. Those are easy, they're cheap to get, easy to work with. They work in the full sunlight and heat. Amazing, amazing. So I need to get to it soon, but I just want to start a small series, like kind of a business series of detailing, helping mobile guys, mobile detailers like ourselves. Everything from how to talk to customers to, what products to use in the sun, like specifically. I don't really have videos about that. A lot of our exterior videos I will show use this product in the sun, and I show you that I'm doing it. But I would like to talk a little bit more and then show some overlays of the work that we do and actually give you some specific information about polishes and waxes and things that you can do used in the full sun. So hopefully I'll be trying to start that soon. It's hard to figure all that out and get all the appropriate videos to put in place for those videos. Use Jesscar Power Lock for polish and sealant. Yeah, I do. Jesscar Power Lock is awesome in the full sun. Amazing. It works very, very well. Don't know if it affects the durability, but for us, it works great. Ever try AutoSmart or Built Hammer products? Unfortunately, not. Some of that stuff is hard to get here in the US, and it's very, very pricey, very, very expensive. I heard it's good, but it is pricey stuff. Where do I get all my triggers for the spray bottles? So we actually have a detail supply store here in Richmond, Virginia, and they sell them for $1, which is awesome. So anytime I need those, I just go to that place and pick up like 20 of them, and then I have triggers for, I don't know, a couple of months. So, which is great. I'm just going to set the camera down here because my arm is getting tired. So yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for all the info. Yep, getting Amazon as we speak. Awesome. Yeah, and actually check out our website at mirandadetailing.com and go to the products page. I have a ton of different products listed there, and that helps us out. The whole Amazon affiliates thing does help us out, gives us a little bit back, and money each month, and just helps support the channel and all of this. So if you can go to mirandadetailing.com, the products page, huge list of products there. And if you don't see what you want, click on one of the things that'll lead you to Amazon, and I'll still get the commission from that, which is great. So I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, all the triggers online are expensive. I know they are. Car Guy Supplies, you can get like 5 and 10 packs, fairly reasonable. If you're going to buy other products, then throw in triggers there from Car Supplies Warehouse. They have the nice the gray chemical resistant ones. I get them from there too. Nice. So next level, mobile detailing. Yeah, I just realized I was on my personal account. Oh, that's right. Yep, I realized that. So awesome. Thank you, Casey. Appreciate that. New turtle lineup is great. It is. Yeah, this new stuff, the black polish, the black wax, incredible. The black line itself, not necessarily designed for mobile guys working out in the sun, but you can make it work. Using that damp towel method or a spritz of water, you can make it work, but it's not really meant for it. So better to work indoors in a garage with that stuff, and it works really well. However, you can pair it up. You can use the regular ceramic polish and wax, and then use this on top of it, and it still works really, really well. Someone had asked if they're going to come out with all the different colors. I don't think so. I think they're just focusing on black because that's, of course, the most difficult color to work on. So, yeah. I'm going to go through and see anyone else. Oh, awesome. Yep. Age detailer. I've been using Power Lock for years. Awesome. Have you ever used 3D wash and wax? Yeah, actually, years ago I did. I picked up a gallon, and it was nice. McGuire's Hyper Wash, but it is good stuff. It actually smells really nice too. But it worked well in the sun too for what we were doing. How do we clean our pads? I saw Mr. Ivan, forgot his last name. Oh yeah, from Autumn. Um, Using something he had in the bucket. Yeah, that's right. It's that new bucket cleaner. Bucket cleaner, pad cleaner or anything. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't want to use my polisher with the bucket. So I will clean like all these pads that I was using today, microfiber pads on this white police interceptor. I'm gonna wash these either by hand, or I do have my Detail Guards pad washer, and actually that works really, really well. So actually I might even just use that and clean all these pads out. Use that. So I do have a video on that, the Detail Guards pad washer. So check that out in one of our videos on our channel. I show how to use that, and it works really, really well. Or you can just wash it out in your sink if you don't want to buy anything. And I just use either Dawn dish soap or Palmolive, like one of the dish soaps, because it's easier on your hands. Oh, looks like Amazon just showed up. I have a lot of packages and stuff coming in. Oh, next level. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Awesome. Hey, thank you so much. Most satisfying detailing videos on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you. HM Auto Detailing. Congrats on the commercial. Thank you. That was really, really cool. Very, very cool. Man, very privileged. How about usage from the Nanoskin synthetic spray wax? I haven't used that, the Nanoskin one. I have used some Nanoskin products, but not the spray wax, not yet. How's it going, Chris? I'm doing good, doing good. I will definitely keep those videos coming. Did Turtle Wax pay for you the trip to their... Actually, I didn't go to their headquarters. Never went to their headquarters. And the organizer did, but I didn't get a chance to. But they did pay full expense paid trip to the Arizona thing where they released the new hard solutions thing. So that was really cool. They paid for all of that. You know, it was like a nice little vacation weekend vacation getaway. Hey, okay, cool. Philip, right? Yep, Philip Miranda. Okay. Yep, yeah, you can leave it right there. You're good. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no problem. All right, good. Thank you, man. Have a good evening, man. You too. Cool. That's Amazon. No problem. I've had like 4 different packages come in today, all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, Turtle Wax did do that. But they're sending us products, but they're sending everybody else products. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, no, they did. We didn't go to their headquarters. I'd really love to do that though. I don't know how I only have 11,000 subscribers. Thank you, man. It's worth $1 million. That would be awesome. And if it ever did that, I'm never going to stop detailing. I know a lot of guys that will kind of just go full YouTube. That would be nice, but I get bored just doing that. Plus, I would love to give actual content, you know, and actually detail vehicles to give you the content. If I was just doing YouTube full time, I would run out of vehicles to do. I need to work. So I need to actually detail vehicles to show you stuff. So, but that would be awesome. Hoping to get a hold of a Wax Planet 8 Below. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think I did research that a little bit. I forget what I found though. I'll have to check that out again. Have I ever used any of the Griot PFM? Is that the fast compound? I don't think I've used any of that stuff yet. No, I don't think so. Love Amazon and your videos. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate it. Do you actually use all the products you have as a mobile detailer? Do you have to have a vast amount of stuff, or can you stick to a certain range of products as long as they work well? Oh, yeah. The stuff that I have, I mean, all the different products, that's from YouTube. That's from being here and showing content, and then companies send me stuff to use and all that stuff, and to do how-to and review videos and all that stuff. So, no, you don't need all that stuff. It's going to take me a long time to use up all this stuff. No, You don't need, you can use very simple things. I would definitely say the Meguiar's detailer lineup is amazing because it's a good value. You get bulk products, the gallons, you get all the nice labeled bottles, and the stuff just works. The Meguiar's products just work. So go to Car Supplies Warehouse. They have the whole Meguiar's line. They just got some of the new stuff, which I will be getting probably this weekend. But you can get all the labeled bottles there, the gallon, jugs of all the stuff, and they have all that good stuff, the leather cleaner and conditioner, the tannin stain remover, the protein stain remover, all that stuff. So start with that Meguiar's line first because it's the best value, and I just like how everything looks. Those products just work, so they're awesome. You can use less $100 worth of products to start. Exactly. Start simple. I mean, I've been doing this for 10 years now, and we've acquired a lot of different products. We use a lot of different products, but that's just because I like to try different products, and it's fun. Plus, companies send us stuff to try and use and review, and now I have tons of stuff. So that's just the way it is. Awesome. Yeah, you're welcome. How many pads do I usually go through a vehicle, or should I clean? No, don't clean one throughout the correction now because it'll get all soaking wet. And you can spin it dry, but it never gets completely dry. You need to work with pads that are completely dry, not even damp at all. So get yourself a variety of pads. Usually for paint corrections, you're going to go through like 4 to 6 or more of these cutting discs, the Meguiar's cutting discs. Or if you're doing paint enhancements with these, get like half a dozen, get like 6 or even 12. These will last a long, long time. I've had these for like 3 years. So I don't throw away pads unless they start to really disintegrate or the backing doesn't stick onto the Velcro anymore. Then I'll probably chuck them or use them for like dressing application. Get the Lake Country pads and Meguiar's cutting discs. These two are very essential. I use these the most for cutting and enhancing, and then just get like black or red finishing pads for polishing and waxing. So get yourself a good core, of pads like that. You don't have to get all the different colors, all the different grades of pads. Start with simple ones like that. Those will work really, really well. For me, 1 pad per panel. Wow, that's that's a lot of pads. I will make a cutting pad like this, maybe like 2.5 panels, maybe 3 panels. I clean it out with air. So I have my air compressor and I'll blow it out with air. I'll spritz water and blow it out again. And that cleans the fibers well enough for me to keep using this pad or this disc. So you can get away with that, or you can get as many pads as you want and use 1 per panel. That's up to you. That's just the way I work. So when I just started with Mitsubishi Galant, having a bucket and a vacuum and a hose and about 5 or 6 chemicals. See, you could totally do that. Exactly. Start simple, start small, and then you'll find out, as you go through jobs, what works and what doesn't. So that's all up to you. So awesome. Just looking through some of the questions. If I miss anything, have you ever tried the Makita Orbital polisher? No, I haven't. I think they make one that's an Orbital and it switches over to rotary, kind of like the new Lake Country polisher that coming out with, or I haven't even seen it yet, but I haven't used that yet. So I think that is it. Great, you and your detail. Yeah, we've been doing it for 10 years together. It's awesome. It is awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, Manuel. It's the towel. No, I haven't. I have the Griots PFM towel. No, I haven't. I haven't used that. Do you speak Spanish? No, I don't. My family's actually Portuguese. Miranda, our last name Miranda is Portuguese. I know it can be Spanish and Portuguese. My parents are actually from the Azorian Islands, both of them. I'm actually first generation. Me and my brothers are first generation here in the U.S. So I have to wrap it up because my phone is about to die. So I gotta wrap it up here. So Casey, oh, sorry for the annoying you with questions, but I'm very curious about the lights behind you. Oh, those. You mean those? Where are they? Yeah, those. Um, so I'm trying those out. I can't say much about them yet, but hopefully they will be on a website soon for sale. But they are so cool. I have a video, like I did a review video, and it's ready to go. And once I get the green light, the okay, I'll have a video on those lights showing you everything about them. They are awesome. They're pricey. I gotta be honest, they are pricey, but sometimes lights are anyway. But there are do-it-yourself ways of making paint correction lights. I actually have a photography set here. I have a video about that. It's an old video. I should update it. I have a photography light setup here that you can buy these super powerful LED lights you can buy at Home Depot, and you can make your own set and do it for like under $100. But that set there, that is pretty expensive, but it is a sweet set. It breaks all down and to this little bag that you can carry. It's very, very cool. So I can't talk about too much of it yet. Next level. See you in the next video, Phil. Keep up the sorry. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Oh, the brand of anti-vibration gloves do you use? You know what? I got those. I got that tip from Jim White at White Details. I've watched his videos from the beginning. Check out Jim White. Check out White Details. He should be getting back into detailing videos. He had a little trip. He went to New Zealand, got trapped there. But check out his channel. He is an inspiration to me. Never even talked to the guy or anything like that. I would love to, because his work is mind-blowingly crazy. I will never be able to get to that point, I'm sure, because I don't have the facility for it, but I aspire to that. So check out White Details, because he has those gloves too. I got that idea from him. I can't remember the brand, but I'll see if I can link that down below. If I forget, just shoot me an email or a text and remind me, hey, put the anti-vibration gloves link in the video, and I will do it. I will answer you guys when you text, call, email, or anything like that. I try to keep up with that, but my brain forgets a lot. So thank you very much. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Thank you. In what conditions, or what occasions would you use a pad conditioner when polishing? I never use a pad conditioner. Nah, I think it's a gimmick. In fact, I never really even prime the pads like some guys do. Like they just fill a pad with polish and use a ton of compounder. I don't do that. Fresh pad, I put 4 drops, and I kind of let the pad prime itself the first panel or two, and then it's full of, polish and comment. It's fine. So I really don't even prime at all. I don't do that. You'll find out that you really don't need to. What carpet shampoo do you use or recommend? I use a lot of different ones, but I started using the Meguiar's tannin remover and protein stain remover. Those two alone or in conjunction, used together, are amazing. So Car Supplies Warehouse, you can buy that. I think you can get it on Amazon too, but you get better points and cool deals if you get Car Supplies Warehouse. Either way, you can buy the tan stain remover and the protein stain remover from Meguiar's, or your APCs. The APCs from Meguiar's also work. The Power Citrus Cleaner Plus from Meguiar's really works. You can use Super Clean. Just remember, when you use high alkaline cleaners, sometimes the browning comes back or the stains come back, and it's not really the stains, it's the cleaner oxidizing and drying, and it looks really bad. So you need to use a kind of an acid wash or a fabric rinse. So the tannin stain remover and fabric rinse from Meguiar's works really well to neutralize those high alkaline cleaners. But I can't really say that there's a best carpet shampoo out there. You can buy the 3D line extractor shampoo or carpet shampoo. That stuff is good too. So I've used many, many different shampoos and APCs and cleaners for the inside. So, obrigado. You're welcome, man. Oh, you're welcome, Alexis. Thanks for all the attention and replies. So yeah, you're welcome. I try my best. So it's almost 50 minutes here, so I got to clean up the trailer and get ready for dinner, and my battery is dying. So thank you guys for watching. Awesome questions. Keep watching the videos. Ask as many questions as you want, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. I don't have all the answers, but I try to do a lot of research and share what I know with you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, click the bell, like, share with others, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.